Welcome back, my fellow Vikings and my noodles, to more Valheim. It's our zero death. Once upon a time was a permadeath hardcore, but you know, it's evolved and flourished to something completely new and different. If that all sounded very confusing, then this might just be the first episode you've ever clicked into, and I'd recommend going back and watching a lot of the others. But in case you don't know, I started this series as a way to challenge myself in a survival game because I like Valheim and I've played it before this point. So I made it like into a permadeath series where if you die, then you start over your entire world, but you keep everything on your person. Since I haven't died at all, it kind of made this series a little different. It transformed it into something new. And since then, I've just made it into a zero death because at the end of the day, we just haven't died. So what do you do with the permadeath series where you haven't died? You make it into a zero death series. So we've been doing some Yagluth exploration, if that's a real sentence. But today, we're going to go ahead and dig around the altar of Yagluth. I don't know how much time is left in our Valheim day, but we'll make good use of the time. We cleared out a fueling village nearby, found Yagluth's altar. It's all right over there. I'm gonna flatten everything as well. I'm gonna flatten the space around his altar. So let's just do that to start. And then we're gonna go ahead and start digging. Where do I need to do it? I think I need to dig my trench between the boulders. I think I have to give him enough space. If we get done with this faster than I think, and we get all of our arrows prepped, there's a good chance I'll just do Yagluth today. Just get it over with. Since I haven't died, this is the one boss I have yet to defeat ever. And I don't think it's not because I am like super scared, which I am, but our series has been so relaxing and I think it's been so nice and has such a steady progression, honestly, that we're ready. All right. We should at this point feel pretty happy if we do end up dying, making our peace with it, as they say. So if you guys by chance are thinking the same thing that I am, that I might die today or the next time, depends on if we can get done with our, what is it called? Preparation? It depends. If we can get done with this preparation sooner rather than later, I'd be more than happy to take on Yagluth right now, but we'll see. Motor kind of, I didn't put enough, I thought I put a lot of thought into the motor fight when I did motor, but as soon as I got into motor's fight, I was like, what the hell? I was so confused and I was very close to dying a couple times. Oh, hello? Oh, hello. Oh, hello. I'm really scared of Yagluth's meteor shower. That's my main concern here. He should stay on his little island. So no matter what, I'll always have a way to escape. And I'm not going to be near my portal. Not like I did last time with Motor's fight. Yeah, because Motor's fight, I literally kept my portal within the fight and Motor destroyed it like 10 times. So that was really dumb of me. I just made really stupid decisions that could have cost me my life, but so I didn't. I made it out in the end. Can I destroy these rocks? I mean, I can destroy these rocks. That's kind of perfect. Because I don't need him getting stuck on any rocks. I didn't anticipate doing this, but this is actually makes a lot of sense why I would need to do this. So supposedly if you knock all the pillars down, the rock should just come tumbling down, right? If I destroy all the anchor points to the ground, all of it should just disappear. Whoa. Are you kidding? Oh my God. I just ran through a turmoil of confusion, okay? A turmoil of confusion? My God, no. Dumb wolves. Oh my God. I just went through so many emotions in one sit down. I was so confused. Okay, I need a second. Oh, you know, I have a great idea. Come here, Lux. I've got something so fun for you. Yes, fight for me. Destroy the wolves. Yeah, you know, this is nice. First, I was confused why I got like laggy. The next thing that I got confused about was the fact that I got hunted at the same time. Better that I get hunted now than I get hunted when I'm destroying Yagluth. Yeah, this is nice. I feel like the biggest cheater right now. Look at this. Look at this craziness right now. Well, the locks went out in the end. We're still getting hunted. The hunt is over. Oh my good God. Oh, there's still wolves over here. Oh, guys, your job is not done. Come here. Oh my God, my poor wolves. I feel bad. I shouldn't feel bad for the wolves. They literally hunted me down. I have so much to pick up down there. Kind of intimidating to have that much to pick up. That is so funny. It's almost like the lag of the rock being destroyed triggered a series of events. I was so confused. Never a dull moment. And even when there is a dull moment, it's still fun. Oh my God! Did you guys see the flip? Tony Hawk Skater Pro Locks edition. You know, I have a feeling we probably aren't going to get done with our prep today. Just feels like it's going to be a lot of prep to do. Oh, that's a little too close. Let's start Yagluth's altar from like right here. I don't exactly know how big I need to make this. I think I'm ready for this whole thing to come crashing down again. Watch it trigger another series of events. Here it is. The whole music stops too. It's hilarious. That is so satisfying too. Wow, wow, wow. That was fun. I almost wonder if this is not enough space for Yagluth. I'm sitting here like, did I mess it up? I wouldn't be surprised if I did. Hopefully he doesn't like end up on the outside of this thing. That would be pretty tragic. But my pickaxe is almost also gone. The biggest thing that I need to note here is the fact that I'm gonna make this area very walkable. I'm going to be using this as a way to move around to avoid the meteor shower. At least that's what I think I'm going to be doing. Another thing I'm doing, the reason I'm doing this specifically too, is to avoid a lot of the creatures on the ground. When I fight Yagluth, I don't want to have to be dealing with fuelings and locks. I can't avoid the death skeetos. They're just going to be there. But at least we can kind of avoid the rest of the creatures though. Especially if it goes into nighttime. I feel a little nervous if me and Yagluth fight for so long that it eventually leads into nighttime. That's what's going to be the big problem. But the idea is to be as close to Yagluth while also not being close enough. Now see here, what I'm doing is I'm making like a little walkway to dodge back and forth between Yagluth. Oh, that's a bird. That's also another bird. Okay, glitched out birds. I think it's because they didn't anticipate the pillars being gone. But Yagluth is going to be like right there, right on the other side, and he's going to be close enough that I don't miss my shots. If I'm too far away from Yagluth, there's a really good chance that my arrows won't really hit him, and just a bunch of other things could go wrong too. Okay, let's go fix our tools up. Oh my god, we actually legit worked through the night. That's amazing. Day 255. Day 255. Okay, folks, back to work. Yagluth's altar isn't gonna prepare itself. This is quite the preparation though. We probably will not be able to get to Yagluth killing today. It always kind of throws me off that my portal is way over there rather than being right here, but it's actually reassuring me because if it's over there, then I can just run over there and go home, and Yagluth doesn't have the chance to actually destroy it. But I think you guys are starting to see what I'm envisioning. I want him to be stuck right there at his altar. Now, my plans will completely go sideways if one of the two things happen. One, he gets over the little creek and he just makes his way over to me. Two, he doesn't even spawn there. That also will be a big oops. But that's also why we have this wall. This wall is not only just good for mobs, this wall is good for Yagluth too. I think there's a way to avoid his meteor shower, but I think you have to be super far out of his range. I don't know if I want to build like a little base way out in the boonies of the plains just so that I can cheese Yagluth. I feel like there's other ways of cheesing him that don't involve shooting Yagluth from a really far away away distance. I feel like there's obviously other things we can do. Getting him stuck on an outer island, or getting him stuck on an island isolates him. So if I ever need to make a quick getaway, then I can. And so that's one big reason why I'm doing this. I knew it was going to take a lot of resources to do, but I didn't anticipate being able to destroy the rocks around his altar. Watch this completely backfire in my face. Watch, he's just going to appear right outside the line. What's that meme where it's like, that's when he knew he effed up? I think that's what I'm listening to over and over in my head. It's at this moment that he knew he effed up. That is so cool. It's so satisfying. It actually really opens up his arena as well. Really opens it all up. He should be able to spawn in the circle now. I also think I'm gonna put like 1,000,000 bonfires everywhere. Like the big bonfires. Give me a little bit of an edge. Maybe we can kill him in like 2 minutes. Like super quick. You know what? This is the definition of mind numbing. Yep, my brain is shutting off. Oh, and I think that might have been a blessing in disguise because I'm sitting here like, my eyes are starting to go cross-eyed. Eyes are starting to go cross-eyed. That's a sentence. Yes. I also think you make a bunch of crafting benches around so he has things to attack. I'm not 100% sure how the whole thing is supposed to work. I'm only kind of taking a stab at what I assume. Okay. I mean, it's looking really good so far. This is a lot of work, but it's feeling worth it. And since this wall can't exactly come toppling down, I feel really good because I mean, I'm only assuming, maybe I should have thought of this, but I don't think that the meteors can knock this wall down. So when the meteors come, I'm going to be able to walk away from it, I'm assuming. Is it really hard to dodge? I can't imagine it's like super hard to dodge. So I'll just run from like one side of the area to another side of the area. Yeah. You guys are catching my drift here. And we've almost completed the full circle. God, this makes me so nervous. I have a feeling I'm missing something. Something very important. Okay, let's go back home. Get all of our tools fixed up again. Okay. I am gonna check to see if I have enough of those totems to actually kill Yagluth. I need 5. No, I just need 1 more though. Well, that's just frustrating, isn't it? For a second, I was like, maybe I can just like start the Yagluth fight and see if my invention would work. Like test it out kind of thing. But it doesn't seem like that's gonna be able to, that's not something I'll be able to do. Good morning to you too, game. Day 256. Day 256. This is like a fortress of wall. Just wall. I think it only needed to be this big. I don't think it needed to be any wider than this. Cause he crawls around. I'm not trying to spoil it for anybody who like this is like, you know, if you guys haven't played this game before and you have been enjoying the series, I don't want to like spoil anything, but the guy kind of crawls around. Don't even ask me what the queen's supposed to look like because I have no idea. That one I might have to look up because I don't really know if I want to do a first ever reveal on my zero death world. But I mean, I can't really go any deeper than this. This is all water filled. So hopefully Yagluth can't slither across this short of a gap. Oh my god. The music cuts out every time. It's so funny. Up, up, up we go. We can make like a mini base up here, by the way. I think that would be super fun. Okay, whoops. Yeah, once we're done defeating Yagluth, I think we could probably build like a little base nearby. Oh my god, things are happening. Yeah, because this is so far that I feel like getting all the black metal from this area is going to be so exhausting. You know, what's going to be really nice about this is that this episode's going to come out and we're not going to fight Yagluth yet, but you guys are going to be, I would hope that you guys tell me, let's probably not gonna work. So I'm hopeful that, you know, this is a relatively sound idea and that I don't come to regret this. I'm almost like caging Yagluth in. That's actually hilarious. You know how much stone it would take to actually cage Yagluth in? So much. But it's not impossible. This plains area is special because look how many rock formations there are. I actually really think I could probably block Yagluth in. Should I keep Yagluth as a pet? Answers in the only serious answers in the comments. Oh my god, it's rain and stone. Hallelujah, it's rain and stone. Oh, did you hear? He did hear. Yeah, I'm getting all crazy over here. Just about done. The 2 areas have almost been connected. Can Yagluth go in the water? I feel like this is kind of troubling. I'm so near water and I haven't been able to make the trench deep enough. So I'm just fingers crossed that this is deep enough, or Yagluth doesn't like water, so he won't cross it. That's probably a pipe dream. All right, our pickaxe is broken. I am thinking real quick, since I am a little worried about how high this area is, maybe I'll just block him off a little. Yeah, this is really like an arena. This is hilarious. What if I don't even need to put all this much effort into it? I feel like I probably don't. This is also just like I just made this a really safe area to build a base. If I build a base here, I don't know if I could ever defeat Yagluth here ever again. It's kind of a bad idea because then you can't get the Yagluth trophy or whatever resource he gives you. But I am tempted because I don't really know if I'll want to put this much work into building a safe haven again. Yeah, this is really looking like an arena. Watch Yagluth not even spawn in here. There's enough room. I think there's enough room for him to spawn. I'm just really now tempted to test it out. Like, I hope I didn't just like totally screw everything up. Like, I guess even if he does spawn not in this arena, it'll be fine because, you know, I'll still have my pedestals. I'll still have my height on him, my height advantage, no matter what. I feel like I've got a couple of safety precautions, and that's good. This will be like where the bridge goes, I think. Okay, well, this is kind of as good as I think I'm going to get this at this point in time. It's something. I mean, I don't know really what I'm gonna be able to do with this. I'm gonna make another path so I can get up there. Other than this, I mean, he shouldn't need more room. And I only built walls to make sure he didn't get out. Yeah, I want him to be stuck. But I mean, who knows if it'll happen? Who knows? Maybe I glitched out the entire thing by building around his altar. Maybe I will look up if I'm just like screwing it up completely or if this is fine. My Viking heart needs a bed. My Viking body needs to sleep, but this is what it looks like so far. Oh, Jesus Christ. That was a weird lag. All right, this is what it is. Yagluth's altar. Day 257. Day 257. Yeah, I worked very, very tirelessly to get this done. But there we have it, you guys. I'm gonna go back to base. But I am hopeful that this works. One thing I can foresee is Yagluth crawling his way up to that wall and then, I don't know, being on the wall. That's the only other scary thing. But if he does do his meteor shower, which I'm sure he will, I'm just gonna run to one side of the wall to the other, and all the while I'm going to rain arrows down on him. I should have like a really clear vantage point of him at all times. I don't remember if he's got a long range attack. Like a beam. You know how the Elder had a long-ranged attack? That I don't know. I don't think he did. I thought that the biggest things that to worry about were, I think he breathes fire And then the other thing you need to worry about is this meteor shower. Other than that, I don't think there's anything else. I'm excited for next time because that's what we'll do. We'll be defeating Yagluth. We do need one more of those little tiny totems. I don't think they're going to be super difficult to find. It might require us running through a couple of villages, healing villages to be exact. So wish me luck. Fingers crossed. I just need one more totem. If you guys are excited for next episode, let me know in the comments down below. And if you are not subscribed, please do so you do not miss out on any new content that we release to the channel. And I'll see you Vikings in the next episode. Mwah.